So there was some, I guess, rumors or articles lately about Ultra Pro canceling Spider-Man accessories for Magic the Gathering, and I'm not really, from, from what I remember, I don't remember there being even a pre-order available on distribution for accessories for Spider-Man. But if someone can correct me in the comments below, and there was, I just don't remember seeing any because I think I would have ordered at least some playmats or sleeves or something like that, and I didn't see that and never ordered them as far as I remember. So I don't think that they were on offer at all. And sometimes there are sets like that where there doesn't seem to be any accessories from Ultra Pro, or a very few, or there's sets where there's tons of accessories from Ultra Pro, and in comparison, some other sets have very little. And I'm not really sure what the Spider-Man situation is. Now, of course, people speculate. There's other card games out there. There's other games out there that Ultra Pro, or other, I guess, supply manufacturers might be making for those games, right? And then they have the Spider-Man license to make those accessories, and Ultra Pro just had to skip this because, whether it's, I don't know, some Marvel card game, or whether it's Lorcana itself or something like that. Don't really know. And also, whenever people talk about it, they often bring Sony into it, but Sony just has the movie rights. Sony doesn't have any real merchandising rights. I think they used to make money off, like a percentage off of the merchandise, but I don't think they have the rights or the license for those merchandising. I think that was held by Marvel, Disney, and Sony just got it cut off the top. And I don't know if that still exists since they renegotiated their contract with having Spider-Man in the MCU. Anyway, so I don't think it has anything to do with Sony, and it definitely has something to do with Disney, but more so Marvel and wherever they've sent those rights to, and given the rights to print different card accessories like sleeves and playmats and that kind of stuff. Or it doesn't seem like Ultra Pro would want to necessarily not make any Spider-Man stuff. So I very much doubt it's just Ultra Pro deciding that they don't want to make Spider-Man stuff. I think that there's probably some underlying reason to it, but it's difficult to tell what that underlying reason is. I would say it probably has some sort of rights issue, and that it's connected to some other game that has the rights to these things, or some other supplier that has the rights to these things, and Ultra Pro not wanting to get into any sort of litigation about that. And there's unlimited capacity for them to make product as well, right? We talk about things getting underprinted with the cards themselves, but when you're talking about sleeves and playmats and binders and that kind of stuff, Ultra Pro, only has so much capacity to make that stuff as well, and they can, skip Spider-Man and make a lot of Avatar stuff, or make more of the Final Fantasy stuff, and they can make just as much money, so they don't necessarily need to make the Spider-Man stuff. So I don't, again, think that they made that choice themselves. I think that they probably would have made Spider-Man stuff if they thought that they were able to, but I don't think that they necessarily were. It's interesting. That what the rumors said was that Ultra Pro canceled the Spider-Man stuff, but again, like I said earlier in the video, I don't remember there being an option to order any Spider-Man Ultra Pro accessories. So I don't think that it was canceled by Ultra Pro. I don't think it was ever listed by Ultra Pro or ever offered by Ultra Pro through distribution. But again, if you can, I don't know, I'll trust you in the comments, but it'd be nice to see some screenshots of this on Reddit or something like that, about the, being able to order these Ultra Pro accessories and then those things disappearing. But I know, maybe it's just semantics about whether it's canceled or whether it was never on offer. But I think it's significant in that it's not like it suddenly came out of nowhere. That Ultra Pro was aware of it beforehand and never offered the Spider-Man products. And the supply stuff is, not that interesting to a lot of people, except for people that want to buy certain supplies. It'd be nice to have a 6 foot table mat for Spider-Man for Magic the Gathering. I imagine it would be quite colorful. And again, I always order at least 6 foot playmats for every set. Not that I don't always get them, but for whatever reason, they're difficult to come by. And I don't remember there being an option for a Spider-Man 6 foot playmat. So anyway, if you know anything about the situation, and if if you feel like you're missing out on Spider-Man products, that you wanted some Ultra Pro playmats or sleeves or whatever Spider-Man stuff, I don't know, lament it in the comments below. Have a good day.